Ryan Dreyer joins us. He might be relieved to know that I think if Betting World betting reopens, he's probably not favoured at the moment because you've got Warren Zaki on 99,000 chips. However, when Betting World here, he's had a good start. He might come back into the picture because got off to a nice start today at Pocket Kings and got quads on the flop, and you got paid off on another hand as well. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, the Kings didn't really get paid off much. I just called from the small blind and flop quad Kings, and I checked he bet, small bet. I called. I think he got a little scared. I check, river, bet out, and he folded. So it's a very small pot, like only 3,000 chips. But yeah, it's been a good session. I had a nice hand where I flopped a set of tens against a pair of aces. Unfortunately, the board brought a king, which you could have been calling the Pocket Kings, and it brought a diamond, which they were diamond.
So slowed you down.
So slowed me down the river. He checked the river. I checked. I'm not going to fire again there. I didn't need to. There was already like 25,000 in the pot. So yeah, I took that a nice spot there, and I built up to like 60,000. I've been making a few more, making a couple of hands here and there, and actually not doing too badly. So it's been a very nice start, and you know, it's nice to actually get some cards. I was pretty quiet the first day.
Now listen, that's a nice position to be in at the moment, but I know you guys are looking forward into the tournament. Where do you think you have to be, bearing in mind that you're a level behind guys from day C, D, so you've got to pay an extra level tonight. You'll be going to about 1/4 to 1. Chip stack wise, I know you're not big on where you have to be because before you've been short stacked and you've come out and got into day 3 already. So, but in your own mind, you're probably going to be comfortable somewhere. What are you looking at?
Before the day, I said if I've got anywhere from 60 to 90,000, I'm not going to panic. I'm quite happy to. I'd say like about 80 is quite a nice stack at the end of the day. I mean, where you don't have millions of chips, but you're not in trouble. So I'd say 80 is probably the sort of the benchmark.
Because in reality, again, and I've had someone, I think it was Kiri perhaps, who was talking to me earlier on, saying the reality is it's still a fantastic tournament to play because the blinds are nice and slow, and there is no great deal for urgency at the moment.
No, there's still, I mean, the blinds now only as the traditional day 2 would normally be 255 over the 50 ante. So, you know, I remember last year I started with 21,000 at this exact stage, and now I've got 70,000. So, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I did before.
Tell us about the personality of your table. What's that looking like?
I've got a few aggressive players on the table. There's hasn't been one limp pot or every pot's raised, so, which I think is pretty standard at this level of poker. And yeah, I mean, there's a couple of guys I can see that are, you know, they'll defend their blinds, especially to a small raise. They'll probably call any 2 cards. So you've got to be a little bit careful when you do raise and you get called. You've got to look out for those like little flops, like 3, 6, 7 flops that guys are easily calling with, you know, hands like 4, 5, 6, 7, those kind of things.
There it is. There's Ryan Dreyer telling us all. I don't have big feet, so if you want to see a little flop, there it is. Ryan, more play. Keep it up.
Thanks, Nilla.